ladies and gentlemen. Today in English, my first live interview Money on Air in English, because we have English-speaking guest. It's the first time, and I hope you will enjoy it, this live stream in English. And we have just 1 hour delay. It's really great. So I will accept my guest to be with me on the Instagram. So we have to first time check if everything is alright, every sound is great, and I accept it, it's uploaded. Yes! But there is a... Yes, it's there.
Now?
So if you will actually... Now I don't hear it, so let's... you have to unmute, Anthony, one mobile phone.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yes. No! I still hear it. And you have ones of that in ear?
Right.
Yeah, thank you, Lucy. It's still there. We will do it like this, but I still hear it. You have to mute one of it, and it's supposed to be better. Anthony. In Instagram. Yes, and if I will be talking, maybe I will. Great. But we can switch, I will be talking and I don't see any echo, and then I will mute myself and you will be talking. We can do it like that. But I just have to know if people who actually see us, není slyšet na IE. I'm just talking. So do you hear it on the Facebook, YouTube, live, and also LinkedIn? Ahora sí. And on Instagram too? You hear it? Do you hear me? You hear me, but you don't hear Anthony, because Anthony don't talking now. I'm just talking, so you hear me? I hope it's okay. It's okay. It's better like that, because the echo is very unfriendly and uncommon and it's not great. So now we will switch, and I will mute myself and Anthony will talking. Okay? So let's switch. Woo!
Well, now you hear me, no? Is that right? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's the first time doing this thing, so we are trying. You see? So it will be fine at the end. But yeah, I'm Anthony. Yeah, I'm the guest of today, so we're getting ready for a little bit of a chatting here with our friend Moni. Nice to see what we can say, what we can talk about today. So you can all sit down with us and just listen a little bit what we talk about today. Right? Yeah?
Great. So I want to introduce you actually, but you already introduced yourself, so it's really nice. And yes, today my guest is Anthony. He is great dancer, animator, and also choreographer. Can be choreographer of dancing, let's say. And I think in general, really nice creator of everything and also of fun. And I hope you will enjoy our interview today, because it's gonna be amazing. So I want to ask you guys, Park Cristobal, okay, I want to ask you guys, where are you watching us? From where are you watching us? Where are you guys? From where are you? Because now we have like interview, let's say, birth, all of the world, because you have friends all over your world and I have friends in all of the world. So maybe you watching us from Gran Canaria, from Czech Republic, from other European Union countries, or maybe also from America, or maybe not, from Asia, or we will see. So I want to introduce my guest Anthony. Anthony, and first question, let's start. I would love to, check, great. I would love to ask you, Anthony, first question, and if it was be a dancer, your dream from childhood, you know, when you were a child, if you wish to be a dancer, and now you can say that your dreams came true, or if it's gonna be like some, let's say, life, you know, and step by step you're saying, oh, this is not, this is yes, this is not, this is yes, yeah, I want to be a dancer. Or if it was dream like from childhood.
So, to be honest, I started to dance when I was a child, let's say more or less since 5-6 years old. No, I was going to the streets because I come from Ecuador, so we didn't have much there, like to, let's say, to do. No, like we just played with what we had, there. So we went to the street, we played some music, and we just danced there, And since I was a child, I was always following my big brother. I was following my friends. So I was dancing in the streets, and I was enjoying that a lot, like so much. And then when I came here to Spain, I live now in Spain. So when I came here, I could see that I was good at it. So I was like doing it for fun, for fun. And I was never going to a dance school. I was just dancing on my own, learning on my own, doing it like at home, watching some videos or repeating, copying some choreo from this guy that is done really good. You're like, yo, I like this. And then I copy the same dance move. Then I go and watch another video and say, oh, I like this. Then I copy the dance move and I copy this choreo. And then at the end, you just start to create, and you feel that you're like, I'm good at it. But I never felt in any moment like it was something that I really would like to have as a job, or like let's say like a goal, like to be a dancer. I really enjoy it and I really love to be on the stage, but I never felt to like something that I would do like for a living. And many people have told me that you should go and try and go to the musicals and go to London and go to whatever. But I've never tried because it's not something that I would like to do like for a living. I just like to enjoy it, and I like to go to stage and enjoy and have fun and just give everything there. No, but I don't feel it like a job. I don't feel like a goal. Like I really wanted to do that, and I want to be now a dancer for my whole life. I just enjoy when I do it, and I like to just show myself there on the stage and enjoy it. That's all.
Nice, very nice. I think it's really beautiful, like you said, like that's all, but it's actually not all. It's something amazing, and it's not just repeating the movements. You have to be a talented for repeating the movements. So your Michael Jackson is actually very unique, and I love it. And I hope you will maybe dance something during the live stream. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. So another question. Let's talk about how you became an animator, because you are an animator maybe it's great to say what animator means and what animator is work. Actually, I also work as an animator twice, but you work as animator many years, so it's different. And every summer you're making happy a lot of people during this job and during the holidays, their holidays. So maybe let's talk about animation in general, like why you choose to be an animator.
Well, everything started when I was studying. It was like a second degree in here for 2 years, and I didn't know about it. I didn't know anything about like entertainment, and what they did. And the teacher they told me like, man, you can be good at it. You can speak English. You can talk to people. You have a nice vibe. You can be good at this job. And they told me go and try. And I say okay, I'll try. And I was doing my internship in a hotel. And after 1 week of the internship, they told me we want you to work with us. And for me, that was like, wow, like it wasn't like that good, or like am I that good at it? But the thing is, like I was enjoying it so much, and I was just being myself in there. And they realized that, and they told me, listen, we want you to work with us. And I finished my internship. It was it was 1 month of internship in that place, and then 1 month in another place. When I finished the internship in the other place, I came to work in the hotel, right? And I was working half term, just during the day, just doing the activities. And they saw me. They were like, "Man, you're so good. You are like this is amazing. Know what you're doing." And then I started to work full term, like 8 hours there, doing the shows, doing the activities in the morning, doing everything, living there with them as well. So it's a way of life, that you just get used to. It's a routine that you follow every day. And but the thing is, like, every day is different because there are many people that come from every part of the world. So you share many moments with everyone around the world. It's a nice and beautiful job because you share a lot with the people and you connect with people that you just meet for 1 week. But in that 1 week, it's a week that is special for them, you know. And I just started there to work in that place in Lanzarote, and it was really nice. I enjoyed. I was there like a kid, enjoying so much, like having so much fun. And the thing is, like when you have fun, you share it with people, and people can see that, people feel that, when you share your joy and your happiness, they feel it with you, and they can see that you're enjoying, so they enjoy with you. You know, that's the beautiful thing from this job, and I have done it for already nearly 8 years, and it's because I'm just enjoying myself, and I'm enjoying the fact that the people is enjoying as well. And so when you see them happy, you feel good. You feel like you've done a good job. So it's a beautiful job. You have to put a lot of yourself in it. It's not like a job that you go, you do your 8 hours and you go home. No, it's different. You go there, you put a lot of yourself in it, you know, and you really put a lot of effort so people can be happy, and when you see people happy, that makes you happy, and that makes you feel that you're doing a good job, you know. Yeah, that's like the point of this job, like to feel that the people is happy, they're having fun, and that makes you feel happy. And when you're feeling that, when you're feeling that you're doing a good job and you're feeling happy, that means that you've reached your goal, in your job, and that you're doing good. That's all.
I like it that you're saying like that's all, but it's actually not all. It's amazing, you know, and I
Like it's
actually
nothing, like
super
it's
know how
nothing.
you mean it and what you mean it, step by step, every word, you know, because I also was living and working as an animator, so I know what you mean, but of course, like you're living it like how many years, you know, and I had just 2 summer, I had just 3 months of be an animator, and then I came back to my reality, continue studies, working and stuff like that, living life in Czech Republic, and it's different, it's super different world. And also we met on Gran Canaria, on Canarian Islands, and people there are like super happy. And as you said, like I have to like make it also in the same words. During, like, let's say my time was that exactly what you said, like when I was happy and I was enjoying the job, the people saw it and they enjoying it with me, and also when I saw them happy, I was happy. I enjoying that they are happy, because exactly it's a special week or maybe 2 or 3 weeks of holiday for them. They wanna like switch off and be relaxed, and you are there to make the let's say their holidays even better than they let's say waiting, not waiting,
They
očekávat.
expect,
I forgot the
like,
word. They,
better than they expect.
yes, expecting. Yes, I wanted to say better than they expect, exactly. So it's actually really, really nice and great job, but it's not for everybody. You have to have a soul for it, I think, and good animators are just, I think, like few, because as I said, you know, for me it was 2 summers, but you're living it. You're definitely living it. You started and you still continue with the job, so it's wow, like many years. And maybe we can switch for the beginning one more time, because you came from Ecuador, you were living on Lanzarote, and now you are on Gran Canaria. Is it correct? And what is your goal for future? You want to stay on Gran Canaria or move back to Lanzarote or to Tenerife or other islands or mainland Spain or somewhere else?
Well, I mean, if there's people that don't know, and we live in the Canary Island. Yeah, there are 7 islands. Yeah, I live in Gran Canaria now. I was working in Lanzarote. Yeah, which is another island. And I came from Ecuador when I was 8 years old, and my mom came before. She brought my brother and I. She brought us here to the Canary to Spain. So I studied, I worked in here, I was doing everything here. And then 3 years ago, I think, I came here to Gran Canaria because I wanted some change. You know, I wanted to learn more. And one moment when I was in Lanzarote, I was being a chief entertainment. So I was being the chief there, and I said I need more. I need to learn more. So I started to leave and to go somewhere else. I came here. I started to learn different places. I learned how to work in different places, different kind of job, in different kind of hotels, different kind of guests. You know, everything different. So you learn more. You know, and now I've been already 3 years here in this island, and I've learned a lot. So that period of my life is already done, you know, because I I came here for a reason, and the reason was to learn. I already learned, you know. I, I'm like a sponge right now, you know, like I get everything, you know. I did that already. So right now I'm a responsible in the hotel where I'm working right now. So I got all that knowledge, yeah, and I'm using it now, right? So what I mean, I came here for a reason. The reason was to learn. Right now, that goal, I got it already. Yeah, I learned many things, and now I'm being responsible. So I'm starting a new, let's say, like a new you can say, like mm, a new path, like a new thing, right? So I came here to learn. I learned already. Now I'm starting to show people, like to teach people, or to like to be a leader, because I already learned many things. So right now I'm being a responsible, so I'm sharing my experience and I'm sharing my knowledge with the other entertainers and also with the people. So uh, I achieved my goal, the one that I was expecting for, like when I came here. And right now, I'm sure that I'm gonna stay in Gran Canaria for a long time because let's say I'm good here, and I think I'm doing a good job right here. And I think that the people is like really enjoying what I'm doing, and I'm also enjoying it, and I can see people happy. So if I can make people happy like longer, so I will do it. So as long as I can do it, and yeah, I mean, for sure, I will maybe one day decide to do something else, and I want to change a little bit my habits and to change my way of life for one day. But at the moment, no, I will stay right now here and expecting that everything stays like in a good way, to keep going in the same way, in the same path. So right now, I think I will stay here. But I mean, I'm not thinking either to go back to Ecuador neither. So I mean, I had been back just once into Ecuador, and I think it was 2012, if I'm not wrong, and no, 2007 when I was back in Ecuador just once, and it's different, when you go back there and you are older, and your friends from childhood are different, they're having their own life, they're doing something different. So I don't feel like it's my place anymore. No, of course I feel it like in my heart. It's the place where I was born, and it's my country, and I'm from Ecuador, But to have a life there, for me, is not like I will not do it, because I've done all my life in here. So all my life right now is in Spain. So I'm sure that I will stay right now here in Gran Canaria for a few years, and we never know. I don't know. Maybe I end up in Broadway. Ooh, I don't know.
Yes, great, really nice answer. Thank you so much. And Sandra Raimundezoreiro, something like that. Sandra sent us a message on Instagram that I can confirm that you are one of the best entertainer ever. We really miss your energy, and I have to that I really also miss your energy because it's amazing, and we had a lot of fun. We have a lot of like nice moments, and exactly, I think you are alive for to be an entertainer. It's really nice. And also how you feel it. I think like if everybody listening it like really, let's say, in the way of heart, in the way of soul, they have to feel it, that you have it like in yourself. So it's not about just dancing, but you are a really special person, I think. Nice. So let's talk about dancing a little bit. So what is actually about dancing for you important? And yes, you already said that you learn your dancing step by step. You started on the street and start to like copy the movements and stuff like that. So for example, who is for you the role model, let's say role model, like some like god of dancing for you? And let's say which type of dancing, which kind of dancing you love the most, or what is favorite dancing for you?
So first of all, thank you very much, Sandra. She's a really good friend of mine. I've met her in Lanzarote. She's like such an amazing person that I met, and really thankful of meeting this kind of people. You know, it's these people that she's a guest from our hotel, that's from my previous hotel, and just connect with these people, not like that. You know, just connect with them so much, and then they become friends. So you really appreciate them so much. Thank you, Sandra. Gracias, Sandra, mi niña. Te quiero mucho. Nos veremos pronto, amor. So, um, about dancing, I think well, like I say, I didn't really follow anyone, you know. I just I was a kid in Ecuador with not much, no, like not much to use to. I didn't have many tools, you know, to learn how to dance. So I just played music and just boom and did it, you know. I didn't even have cable TV. I remember that my one of my best friends, he had the cable TV, right? So he had MTV, like all this music, like the video, the music videos, you know, like yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers, you know, yeah, and everyone dancing there in the video. And for me, it was the first time to see it, and I was like, wow, like what is that people doing, you know? And I'm like, yeah, I want to do that as well, you know. And you see it once, and then you go on the street and you dance, like you try it, and you try this, you try that. You see your friends, your brother doing this, and you're like, I want to do that as well. You try, you know. But when I came here, of course, I had more tools, so I could use the internet, I could use the TV. You know, I had a TV here. I could watch videos. I could watch the advertisement. I could watch in YouTube everything. You know, so I was learning more, of course, but I was learning everything. So I didn't focus in any moment in one thing. You know, I just saw something. I like this. I will do this. I will try this. I will practice this. I like this. Okay, I will practice this stuff. I like this. Oh, then I will practice this, you know, and then I like, no, it's just I don't follow any rule, any like special thing, you know. If I like it, I do it, and then if I can do it, I will make it better, you know. But someone really important for me in this moment was, for example, Michael Jackson. His music, his dancing was, you know, as an artist, it was top, you know, like amazing. And I remember one of my teachers in high school, he told me like, man, you can do big things. He told me, you can do big things. You can be better. So just start to practice, you know, do things, you know, go. And then I was in the promo for high school, and I did a performance for the first time. A performance for all my colleagues and the people that came there because of him, because he told me, man, go and do it, go and perform there on stage because you can do it. And I did it, and I was like, yeah, I can do it, you know? But Michael Jackson was like one of my like say like main role models in that time. And then also there are a few dancers that I do respect a lot, you know, in a different um what can I say, like different styles of dancing, like cramp, for example. You know, it's like really hard and intense. It's called tight ice. It's like one of the one that created this kind of style. There's also Ian Eastwood. I was like dancing some new style and freestyle. You know, the freestyling was really nice for me as well. You know, so there are so many many people that said I follow the most, but I've been a person that I've copied like many kind of styles. I never focused on one thing, you know. I like locking as well. Locking is like, to really happy dance, really like jumping and really happy. That's also nice dance style. So I've been just jumping around, around like all my life, and I've never focused on one thing. But I follow many people, but I think maybe Michael Jackson has been like the biggest role model, and that's why I'm doing right now Michael Jackson tribute. Me as a main character, of course, being Michael Jackson, and I enjoy a lot. And normally in every hotel that I go, we do the show. I present the show, so I introduce the show to the hotel, and then we do it. And to get all the costumes and everything, and people always say that it's the best show. So that means something, that means that I'm doing a good job and that I'm enjoying. Because if I'm enjoying there on the stage, dancing as Michael Jackson, pretending, that I'm being Michael Jackson, just dancing like him and enjoying so much. So people see that and they enjoy as well. So I think he will be maybe like, let's say, like the role model for me, the artist, which is Michael Jackson.
Nice, really great, cool. Nice answer, I just want to tell you that you can show us something because you talk about dancing a lot and it's gonna be great, just show something like without music it's gonna be awesome, I think. And my phone is already like on 9%, so I hope it's gonna be make it. Because like guys, we had like technical problems and we 1 hour had delay. It's supposed to be 1 hour earlier, but doesn't matter. But Sandra, look, Sandra write us. Yes, please, show us something. Show us.
No,
Yeah, let's do it. Come on, come on.
wait. Let me get some music.
Or if you have any sound, also any music, you can also put it music.
Yeah, let me put some music. Wait. Let me find something here. Hmm. Wait, give me a minute.
It's gonna be amazing, guys.
Wait, if I go in here. So the question is, Michael Jackson or something else?
Michael Jackson.
All right, okay. Wait. Yeah, I mean, I'm searching for the music, okay? Michael Jackson. Mm, right, I get it.
You are not seen there.
Can you hear it? Oh, oh, I'm back.
Michael.
Now, can you hear it? Can you hear the music? Yeah, can you hear it?
Yeah, it's actually not that well, but it's I hear it, you know.
And then now? Yeah? Oh my God. All right. Wait.
And are you okay?
Wait. Into some space. Make some space like that. I'm on flip flops. Ready? Go on then. Let's go.
Amazing! Woo! Amazing, amazing, amazing! I hear the music, but your dancing was more than the music. You know, it was awesome, awesome! I think like everybody will agree with me. Yes, great. Yes. Good job. Really nice, really nice. And we have like a star of Michael Jackson on a video. Great. And then I can, you know, I can sell you later. Yeah, this is the best dancer of Michael Jackson ever. And you have to, you know, you have to hire him. Yeah, yeah. Nice, amazing. So we are in the last round. So maybe last two questions. Are you ready? Yes, great. So I would love to ask you, about what actually are your life values, like values in life, like for example, honesty and stuff like that. What is important for you? Good question.
Well, for me, the honesty is really important, and the honesty not just to others, the honesty to yourself as well. To get to know yourself and to be true, to be like real. To be real for me is like the most important. To be real, like this is what you are and this is you, and you have to accept yourself and love yourself. And you have to do that for the others as well. I think that's really important. So you have to know that that every person is different. So you have to just accept them like them, like how they are, and that's it. And that's being honest. Being honest, like being listen. This person is like that. You accept them, you love them, and that's what it is. So that's also for you. You are like that. You love yourself, and that's what it is. That's how you are. That's how people is. Just accept how people is. And just listen a little bit how they are, about their feelings. And that's just being honest with yourself and being true, then being real, and being also honest with other people, being true to them. Like, listen, you are like that. I accept who you are and how you are. And also for me, it's really important, like the joy, to enjoy, to really not let's say, I'm gonna say, like, of course, you have to care about the main stuff of your life, the, let's say, bad things, or like the main things, like many things that you have to care about. But life can be easier, life is easy. Life is really easy, but people make it hard, is what I say. Life is easy, but people make it hard, So you just need to like think another way. Like, man, there's not many things that are wrong. Just you are too worried, maybe, or maybe there are things that can just have a solution. That's it, So just go with it. Just try to live in a simple way, and always thinking positive, and like, man, and like everything has a solution. Everything has a solution. Everything. Everything has a solution. There's no problem that has no solution. You need to look for it. You need to find it, and that's it. So that's what I mean with joy, and enjoy, and in a way that don't make drama about small things. Just enjoy, have fun, and make sure that the things that you're doing are like the things that you want to do. So there's nothing wrong, and there's nothing bad. There's nothing really bad. You just need to find the right solution for it, and everything will be fine. So I think the honesty and to be real for the others and to yourself is something important, and also the joy and to have fun with your life, and to not worry about small things, and just make sure that everything has a solution. I think is the main thing for me, like in life.
Nice, nice. I have to put you on the charger because I will maybe lose my battery in 1 second, but I hope not. And it's funny, you said really nice moments, and I think what you wanted to say was authenticity, like be authentic, like be real, exactly. Be who you are in a way how you are, That's it like without no masks and just be real as much as you can. And like if you love yourself, then people love you too. But also with the respect if you are, you know, not correct with something. So we are just humans, so we have to be happy. Nice, you said like really nice moments. You know, it's funny. I look there, I look there, I look there. It's super nice, you know, like horrible technical problems, but we will make it. As you said, like everything has solution. Everything has solution, and we find the solution after 1 hour later, and we solve the technical problems, and we have like beautiful live interview. Really cool, really cool. So let's make it the really last question. About learning, you said that you also learning what you already studied and what you already knew or know already. So is your dream to learn kids, for example, to learn not only dancing but learn in general your life values, your lifestyle, and like learn it the other way, how people can and enjoy the life and make and find the solution for everything if you want to learn it. You know what I mean?
You mean learning in general about anything? Yeah. And I think you have to like or enjoy what you want to learn. You know, for me, for example, I love languages and I love to learn languages. You know, I can speak Spanish, I can speak English, I can speak German. Okay, and I'm trying with Dutch. I can understand Italian. I can understand French. You know, I'm trying with both of them as well. But I like to challenge myself, you know. But you have to like it. You have to like enjoy it while you do it, you know. And I'm a person, like I said before, I love to teach. You know, to teach people, to let's call it, to share my knowledge. You know, to share what I know. Yeah, Deutsch. Sandra said German. So I like to share my knowledge, you know. I like to share what I know because it's not that I'm just being like this and how can I say, like I'm a good entertainer and I just keep it to myself and I'm the best and I'll do my best and I'll do better than anyone. No. I'm a good entertainer and I know and I want everyone to become the same, you know. So everything that I know, I share it to people, you know. I say I share it to one guy that has been 15 years in animation, in entertainment, you know, and I share it with people that has been 2 days in entertainment, you know, in like working for us, you know. So I share with everyone because it's just knowledge. You share it, and I love that. I love to share it, and I love to learn as well. So if someone comes tell me, listen, do this, do this, do this, do this, do that, I will say, oh yeah, that's something new that I know. So it's like you have to have the willing. You have to have the willing of like that you want to become better, become bigger, become I don't know, brighter. You know, like yeah, you want to grow. I'm a person that, like I told you before, I come from Lanzarote. Yeah, I come from Lanzarote, and in Lanzarote I say I want to be better. I want to learn more. I want to become bigger. I want to learn much more because I was working in Lanzarote for 3 years in the same hotel, yeah, as an entertainer. But there I was just entertainer. The next year I was second chief. The next year I was the chief, right? But then in the third year, I was like, I've been working 3 years in the same place, but I just know everything from this place, right? So I need to go out. I need to go. I need to leave. Even if this hotel is the best place where I have ever been, but I need to leave. I need to go. I need to learn. I need to become better. You know. So that's what I did. It was a bit sad for me, but I left. I came here to Gran Canaria, and like I say, I was like a sponge. I was learning everything. Boom, 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 boom. You know, because you just want to become better. And I think that's something you have to maybe like work a little bit with yourself, like to have this feeling of I want to be better, I want to become better, I want to like grow, I want to grow, you know. So I think learning is something that you really have to feel, and you really have to like what you want to learn, you know. Because I want to become better, I want to grow, I want to be much bigger, because I wanted to like to go back in the same place where I was before. Because I was entertainer, second chief. I say I need to learn more. I went down. Now I'm an entertainer, but now I'm learning more. Yeah. And now, right now, at this moment, I'm responsible. Yeah, of this hotel. So now I'm starting to go in a different path, right? And I'm starting to change a little bit. But I have learned already a lot, and I have enjoyed a lot that way, you know, of learning all the stuff. And so you really have to enjoy and have fun and like what you want to learn, and to say, I want to become better. I want to get better. I want to become bigger and to grow, you know, because learning is like during your whole life. Your whole life you're learning, you know, at every moment, every moment. There's you don't know anything about life, you know. Anyone can come and tell you, listen, this, you're like, oh, any moment. You don't know anything, you know. So there's many things that you can learn in life, and you don't stop learning until the last day you die. You will not stop learning. So it's the greatest thing, you know, to become better, to to grow. I think that's the main thing, to grow as a person, as a you know, as a worker as well.
Great answer. Yeah, that's what I meant, like learning and teaching, like, and sharing also the knowledge which you already know and which you already learned. So that's exactly, I agree 100%, and I think it's really important to share and to teach what you already know. For example, I'm teaching children after their school. I'm like homemade school teacher. So and it's great, you know, because I can say it another way. I can say it like how it's in real life, you know, and how they can like see it in different ways, because in school it's everything fast and it's not individually. So but we later we have 1 hour together and they start to understand it, you know. And that's what it's actually really nice later to see the results after some weeks, some months, see the results, the numbers and everything, that they already know more. And it's really nice. It's a really nice feeling to share also the information and also the learning and what knowledge is, let's say, in general. Yes, you said it really beautiful, so I agree again. Amazing. So we are actually in the end of our interview. So maybe last question for you. If you will choose like one best experience in your life, what it's gonna be? One best experience in your life. It can be everything, you know, animation or dancing or everything. Like one best experience for you, or maybe two if you want to. That's a really hard question. I know. One the best experience for you, or success. You can also say success. Like what was like the most important success for you in your whole life?
It's a really big question. Really hard to think about best success, the best thing. But as as I've been working, I'm already 27 years old, right? And I've worked in entertainment for 7 years. So I finished studying because I studied a second degree for 2 years. And when I finished studying, I started to work already. There was there's no break. I finished studying and I started to work. And since then, I haven't stopped working. 7 years, in a row, boom, 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 same thing. So there have been so many, so many like things that have happened in those years, in the hotels, different hotels, different teams, different colleagues, different places, So it's been so much. But for me, maybe because the special place and the special moment of my life was in Lanzarote, in the first hotel where I was, because I was a 20 years old boy, that I didn't know anything about working. I didn't know anything about life. I was just there having fun with 14 people that was doing the same, and it was such a great moment. I think my first summer in there, it was like the greatest because they welcomed me so much, like in such a nice way, and so fast as well. I just can I say, like, we match really good, in that moment, and it was really fast. It was really nice and warm, and I met really nice people in that moment. In that first summer that I spent in Lanzarote, in Lanzarote Garden. The hotel is H10 Suites Lanzarote Garden. It's really good. It's the greatest, And it was great. It was great, And I felt like it was like the happiest years of my life, And in there, I spent 3 years there, and it was like the happiest years of my life with many people. I met many people, and I keep in touch with many of them. I'm still friends with them. I have one of my best friends that I met in there, the one that taught me everything in that hotel. His name is Michael. His name is like he's now and he's now a coordinator, of Active. This is like the company that I work for, and he was the one that taught me everything, and I'm really glad to meet him, for example, and that it was just this first summer that made me fall in love with the entertainment. So I think it was this period of life when I say, "Whoa, this is amazing," when I really met this world, when I got into this world, I said, "Wow," So this first summer, I think, was like the best thing that happened to me, and to like really say, "Well, I want to do this, for longer." And I think that was like the first summer of like my first season of as an entertainer. I think that was like the greatest thing that happened to me, and to say, and that also that changed me as a person. Say, listen, I have to be different. I have to become better. I have to like learn how to do things, and learning from him as well. It was good, and so I think that was the greatest thing that happened to me in that moment.
Amazing. amazing. Sandra writing us, you were all together a great team those years. So she knows, nice. Amazing, amazing. You want to say something?
Yeah. Like I said, like in those years, because she has been coming for many years back to the hotel, and it was just great, you know. It's like, and I came in the right moment. I came in the team in the right moment, and for the next 3 years, it was like great, you know, like. We were matching so much, like so good, and we were at work and out of work. Everything was perfect, you know, with everyone, and it was really good. You know, so it was such a nice thing, such a nice vibe, such a nice way of working with everyone. You know, everything was really good, and the guests could see that. You know, so she's one of the guests, and she was there in the hotel, so she can say. And then, like I say, it was like one of the greatest moments of my life. You know, that when I say, listen, I want to be an entertainer, you know, because I'm enjoying it, and I want to stay, I want to do it for longer, you know. And I should say, we were a great team at that time. You know, we had great people in the team, we had good people that could work together and do many stuff, you know, for the kids, for the adults, for teenies, for, you know, doing a cocktail, doing a aqua gym, doing darts, you know, everything. But everything that they did it great and perfect and fun, and people saying, man, this is amazing, you know. So you're like, wow, we did a great job, you know, and that makes you feel like, wow, I'm doing a great job, you know. So that's really good, you know, like the amazing way of working together as a team, because that's what it is, a team. You know, it's not just one person, it's a team. We all have something different, and when you put it together, everything works perfectly, you know.
Awesome. Nice, really great. We are in the end, actually, on the end of our live interview. It was amazing. It was 1 hour talking about your life, about your lifestyle, about dancing, about animation, about values in life, about I don't know everything. It was really nice, and I can agree with the last sentence that team is always much better than be just alone, let's say. And one more comment. Adri, Mr. Black, write us. He is the best Michael Jackson. Yeah, we know because we already saw it. You know, you have to later watch this interview one more time, and more or less in the half of the interview, around 30 minutes of this interview, is amazing dancing of Michael Jackson by Anthony. Woohoo! It's really great and nice and amazing. So thank you so much, Anthony, that you accept or you wanted to be in my live interview, and it was great experience to talk in English 1 hour and also listen in English 1 hour, because you know I'm Czech, so Czech is around me, and I not even make and improve my English, no way. So it was really nice experience also for me, and I hope it was also inspired for some people, and I'm great that we did it, because it was with the problems, but we solved them and we made it. So great. So thank you so much that you were a part of it, and I hope that you will live your life as much as you can, as happy as you can, and that you will have success with everything what you do. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
You can talk more if you want.
No, thank you very much for inviting me. I'm really glad to be in here. It's been great, and I have shared a lot, and I hope that get into someone's head and say, listen, I can do anything. You know, if you really enjoy what you're doing, just do it and just go with it and enjoy it until like fully enjoy it, you know, like everything. Let's put a lot of effort, put a lot of love in what you do, and do it with love. Do it with love, and don't do it because you have to. Just do it because you love it and you enjoy it, and yeah, just make people happy, and be happy. You have to be happy yourself, that you have to be happy to make people happy. So just enjoy, have fun, and make sure that what you do, anything that you do it with love, and you do it in a nice way and enjoying, and yeah, that's what I want to share. Because what I do is just giving a piece of myself to people, just a little bit of myself to people. That's my job, to give a little bit of myself to people. So just do the same. Even if you work in an office, I don't know, you can write in different ways, You can also give a little bit of yourself, also writing and saying, "Hello, good morning. I'm Anthony." It's like anything can make a difference, in someone's day. You know, there's people like here in the hotel. If you just say hi, if you say hello, if you make a little joke to people, that change the day of the people. That really, honestly, that just say, if you just say, "Hey, how you doing? All good?" Then that changes people's day. That really makes a difference. For them. So it's you. It's up to you. You can change anyone's day. Day. Think about it. Think about it. If you wake up in the morning, if you wake up in the morning, you just wake up. You go out to supermarket. Yeah, and you say good morning to at least two people. Two people. Two. Yeah, you say good morning to two people. Yeah, then you're doing a great job. Then you're making someone happy in a day. Trust me. Two people. Two. Yeah. All right. Thank you very
Beautiful.
much. Thank you very much for inviting me. I'm really glad. I'm really glad to be part of this. And I wish you all the luck for everything you do in the future. And I'll be here, and I will be really glad to come back as well. Any moment, anytime, with a better laptop. Yeah.
Really beautiful. Thank you so much. I will try to enjoy everything with love, with joy, with happiness, with love, and with everything, because it's super important that at least two people say every day good morning, because I can make their life better. It's a really nice message for the end. Thank you for it. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. And I hope that we will see each other soon, because I cannot stand here anymore, because we have again like horrible autumn and winter. We have already like 6 degrees in the morning and stuff like that. Yeah. It's hard sometimes. We have like really cold weather, and it's gonna be even worse. So I really missed summer, sea, and life in Gran Canaria with the sunny days. So I think I will move as soon as possible. So we will see each other again. Great, Anthony. So thank you one more time. We actually have 1 hour and 9 minutes. That's great. And it's already 10 o'clock here in Czech Republic. We have 10 p.m. So already night. Great. So thank you so much for interview, and I am really glad that you share with us your values and life and in general, and inspire a lot of people. I think during your story it was amazing. Thank you. And I hope that we will see each other, and I wish that it wasn't just first, it was a first live interview in English, but not last, to more people. Or maybe more. Yeah. Great. So much, and have a nice day, and whole week, and whole months, and whole year, and whole life. With joy, happiness, and love. So see you. Thank you so much for everything. Danny, write us. I love it too. Woo, great. So Anthony was was my guest today in the live interviews as a Michael Jackson dancer, and a very inspiring person. So you can also watch this interview again because it's going to be available on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Bye bye. See you soon. Ciao. Nice. Bye bye.